Here's a big power threat. Ronald Acuna Jr. Outside low. So we're off and running in game 3.
No strikes.
And that drops in for a strike.
1-1.
Next offering is down low. And that's ball 2. Right through there for a strike.
2-2.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty. Here's Yordan Alvarez. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Now a fly ball to right center. Trout settles underneath it. Hauls it in for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Eugenio Suarez next up for the Blue Jays. And a breaking ball misses outside. And another ball.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that is out of play. Cut on and lifted in the air. Diving try, but it falls in. Base hit. Around first and hustling for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Everything came together for him. Good pitch, slider down and away, just stayed down and threw it nicely. And such an easy pitch to pull off of because you're probably thinking fastball down the middle initially.
No balls, 1 strike.
Now the 0-1. The other way, Suarez. Zips it across. Third out. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the hill here today, Max Fried.
Great sinker. Although it's not his primary pitch, it's really a pitch that he can go to. Misses the barrel of the bat, gets ground balls, and lets the defense work behind him.
Here's Mike Trout.
Leading up.
Great speed. And great power, a great athlete, quite simply.
Trout.
Garcia hauls it in, and there's one away. Leo DeVries, the next Giant to hit.
Number 24.
He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Foul ball. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
No ball.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. And up next for San Francisco, Ken Griffey Jr. Swings through that. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
0-2.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Third game of the division series. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Bernie Williams. Ripped to third and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Hard on the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Polanco tosses to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Gotta love the intensity of postseason baseball. Players on both sides at such a high level of emotion. Everything is amplified.
Talk about that intensity, Boo. It comes out of everybody. Think about celebrations by players like Carlos Correa, Jose Bautista, Kirk Gibson. Just iconic moments.
Chourio makes the grab, 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And there's a foul ball.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you even with pitches outside the zone.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
The second baseman.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. And there's a strike. Fried, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. And that skips in the dirt. No score here in the second. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Now it's going to be Eddie Murray. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And Acuna able to make the grab. And that's the 3rd out. And we're back. Now it's the second baseman, Maikel Garcia. Pepio back to work. That misses.
That's a ball.
And it's 1-0. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Reaches for it and brings it in. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. And there's a base hit. So now back to the top of the order. Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Here's Acuna now. His first at bat was a strikeout. In the dirt, ball 1. Perez, the base runner at first with 1 out.
3-0.
In the dirt. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count is 3-1. Swing and a foul out of play. On the ground to the left, and foul ball. 3-2 on the way. And ball four, 2 aboard.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it. Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Breaking ball misses down and away. Way out front for strike 2.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Fair ball. Here comes Perez around third. Here comes the throw.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Turned on it nicely, definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Outside low, and 1-1. And that one fouled off. Runners at the corners, 1 away here in game 3 of the NLDS. That's off the inside corner, and it's 2-2. That's inside.
Full count.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now pitching for
new arm for the Giants, Danny Coulombe.
Number 54.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Ortiz in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. That one lifted to left. Griffey in pursuit. He's got it. And there's 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Williams stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
No strikes.
On the ground, out to short. DeVries on the run, sends it over to first, and very nicely done for the out. Back here at Oracle Park as we go to the last of the third. And now Adley Rutschman. Max Fried will go to work. That misses, and that's ball 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That's hard hit on the line. Hauls it in for the out. 1 down. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr.
The right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
We talk so much about how starting pitchers prepare for their starts. I talked with Max Fried, and one of the things he told me back in 19, he and Lucas Giolito started using MLB The Show to go over scouting reports. Max said he's not sure who actually started at first, but it was 2019, and he and Giolito, who were teammates together in high school and lost. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Adios, pelota. He made him pay for that one, and they're on the board. It's 2-1. Back to the top of the lineup, and now batting Mike Trout. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And before the pitch, he steps off. Yeah, that's fouled off. One out, bases empty, and a run in here in the last half of the third. The next offering misses. 1-2 the count.
One ball, 2 strikes.
And Fried gets his second strikeout of the game. So up next,
now
Leo DeVries.
Number 24.
And that one fouled off. Not
1-1.
even close there. And the count even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a 1-2. Hard grounder just inside the line. Base hit. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
The left fielder, number 24, Ken.
To hit, Ken Griffey Jr. He's 0 for 1.
Junior.
Foul ball there. DeVries, the runner at first with 2 gone. Late swing, foul to the left. Fried out of the stretch, fires. In the air to left, down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Back here in San Francisco, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Jackson Chourio. Right through there for a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it.
Strike.
He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Next pitch is inside. And
One
that
ball,
is
one
ball
strike.
1. This one in the air, right field. Acuna there. And a quick out, number 1. And now for the Jays, Colson Montgomery. 0 for 1 so far.
Montgomery.
And a swing and a miss. 1 out, bases empty. Drilled out towards left center field. That one back. Pulls it in on the warning track. So 2 down now, and here is Michael Garcia. He's 0 for 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That's through there for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Pitch misses inside, and it's 2-1. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Eugenio Suarez up to hit down.
Eugenio Suarez.
Way high with that one. And that's ball 1. And a foul ball. The 1-1. And that's in there at the knees.
1-2.
And a swing and a miss. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
Number 44.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Alvarez.
And that's off the inside edge.
One ball,
one.
no strikes.
On to first.
Out.
Yeah, they get the out on Alvarez.
Now back.
And now the big-time power threat, Jorge Polanco.
Polanco.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. 2 outs. And a base hit.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and lifted into the outfield for the base hit.
Ball one.
Those always feel great.
Murray in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Late swing fouled off. And there's a ball. Polanco leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Tap foul at the plate. Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. And Mike Fillmore right on it. He says he held up. Maximus notches the K. Third game of the division series. Salvi steps into the box now. Coulombe, 35 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year.
1-0.
First pitch, not close. That one out to right. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
And a foul ball. Next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1.
2-1.
In the dirt, but kept close. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in game 3 of the NLDS. Goes down looking. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
In the dirt, squirts away from Rutschman. He's in there. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Left-hand hitter waits. Little chopper rolls foul. One away with a runner at third. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So up next for Toronto, Eugenio Suarez. So they turn to their closer, Ronnie Enriquez.
Now
just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
No ball.
2 outs and a runner at third. And we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
The 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that is that. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's Adley Rutschman.
Adley Rutschman.
Up the middle. In plenty of time to first. Rutschman retired. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He's already homered here in this one.
Junior.
That one fouled off.
This is the time you have to pull out every trick in your bag. They know the season is over with the loss. Things aren't looking great right now, but they're still in striking distance. They need to get something going real soon.
And he handles it himself for the out. Here's Trout. 0 for 2 in
Now
this one.
The center fielder, Mike Trout.
And that one is in the dirt. Ball 1.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Misses the sweeper. Home team down a run.
1 ball,
Last
2
half
strikes.
of inning number 5. That's
Ball
down
2.
and in. And that's
Full
in the
count.
dirt. Montgomery. And he'll just eat it. That's an infield single. Leo DeVries
Now
will hit next.
Number 24.
In the air, left field. Chourio. And makes the grab. And that'll do it. New inning getting started. Here's some real power at the plate. David Ortiz.
David Ortiz.
Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
0-1.
There's a swing and a drive. Trout on his horse. And he makes the grab. And there's one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Williams stands in now, looks at that one inside. Right side. On to Murray.
Out.
And they got him. 2 down, base is empty. Now here is Jackson Chourio. And the first
1-0.
offering is not close. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
1-1.
Inside. And it's 2-1.
Ball
Just
3
missed.
inside.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Back here at Oracle
Leading
Park,
up for
bottom
the
of the
Giants,
6th inning.
the
Now
left
it's the
fielder,
power speed
Ken
combo. Ken Griffey Jr.
Griffey
Free
Jr.
back to work. Outside. 1-0.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
No, that's
Just
a ball.
missed.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at-bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next
Ball.
one misses. And now 3 balls
3-1.
and a strike. Right through there for a strike.
As a hitter, you don't know
Full
what to
count.
expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
And a swing and a miss. The hat trick. That's his eighth strikeout of the game.
Baseman,
Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Eugenio Suarez. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
And 1-2. The Jays up by a run here in the bottom of the sixth. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's his ninth strikeout so far.
Designated hitter,
Yordan Alvarez, the next to hit. And that is cut on and missed. 0-1. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in San Francisco, we go to the top of the seventh, and now for the Jays, Colson Montgomery. And a swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, heading for two. And he's got a leadoff double.
Now batting, second baseman,
runner in scoring position,
Garcia.
No outs. And next for Toronto, Michael Garcia. That one ripped but foul. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the late stages of game 3. That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. And that's a strike.
Two.
In the dirt. Tag, save. He's into third on the wild pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Full count.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate. Runner at third, nobody out. Here in game 3 of the NLDS. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Salvador Perez next up for the Blue Jays.
Now pitching for
new pitcher on now, Edwin Uceta.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Fought off foul. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Well, in this situation with the runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
That's off the inside corner, and the count is even 2-2.
Full count.
No outs. Runners at first and third. And down on strikes he goes. Now 1 away. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. And a bunt right side. Got him on the off-balance throw. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Yordan Alvarez next up for the Blue Jays. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Makes the catch, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now here is Jorge Polanco.
Polanco. Now pitching for Toronto, number 37, Pedro Martinez.
And that is out of play.
Well, these Giants definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Gets to it on to first. Got him.
He's out.
One away on the strikeout. Eddie Murray now at the plate.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
Line drive to short and caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Rutschman now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. He swings and fouls one off. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And we're back. We go to the eighth. And now for the Jays, Eugenio Suarez. And that's down and away. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Acuna settles under it. Makes the catch for the out. David Ortiz next up for the Blue Jays. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Swing and a ball popped up. DeVries nabs it, and there are 2 down. Bernie Williams next up for the Blue Jays. 0 for 3 in this one. And that's in the dirt. And that's ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to short. On to Murray.
Yes, you're
that
out.
ends the frame. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now at the plate, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Martinez goes 5 feet 11 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a cutter, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Trout up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Garcia. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the wall. And that's a double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order.
Now batting,
so bases all loaded up. Eugenio Suarez getting ready to hit. Chourio flying after this one. Brings it in. 2 away now. And here comes Yordan Alvarez for a critical at bat. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn on one swing. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Here comes Junior around third. He will score, and they take the lead.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Montgomery whips it across.
He's out.
And Polanco is out. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Back here at Oracle Park, all set to start the ninth in this one. And now for the Jays, Jackson Chourio. A new arm into the game, the righty, Brandon Woodruff.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And that one is lifted in the air. Acuna has it sized up. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One away. He's 2 outs away. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Colson Montgomery. Up the middle. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And the tying run is on base.
Wastes no time there. Wasn't able to elevate that one. But he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
And now, Michael Garcia. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
One.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. This one smacked out to left center. And a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Now that sets up a huge bat in this ball game.
Here's the Toronto catcher, Salvador Perez. Late with the swing there.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Up and in, and the count is 1-1.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2.
One ball.
Definitely got the hitter
strikes.
conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
2-2.
In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Ground ball could be 2. On to second, they get 1. And that'll do it. They've won the series and are off to the semifinal round.
Well, an exciting series coming down to the third and final game. Two pretty evenly matched clubs, but they got it done here. Nicely done, and their quest continues.
Magic number. What does it all mean? Focus is formed by flaunt of the soul. Souls who flaunt style gain praises by pounds. Comment on speakers who honor the scroll.
And welcome into the ball.
You're not coming back up the drive through the door. Cut my hair on the kitchen floor.
Less than 2 miles south of the United States Capitol, welcome to Nationals Park. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Colorado Rockies and the Washington Nationals. First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about set to go. And towing the slab, Mackenzie Gore.
He has a great ability to command a game, Boog, but in order for that to happen today, he's got to limit damage, make smart pitches, and avoid big innings. If he were a golfer, we'd say he needs to avoid any double bogeys out there, and if he does,
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Detroit Tigers going up against the Athletics. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener. Ready to go now. Ian
Leading
Happ
off tonight
up to
for
hit.
Detroit, the left fielder, Ian Happ.
That one finds the zone, and we're underway here in the home opener. And takes low for ball one. Happ lays off.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that's hammered into right field, and that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Throw back in, holds him at first, so just a single. So here's Kyle Tucker now. That one almost got him.
Hey!
The pitch. Just missed.
That's a ball.
Happ gets his lead at first. Nobody out. That
3
one
balls,
misses.
2 strikes.
Full count now. To third, Castro. Fires to second for 1, and he'll eat it and be happy with the out.
good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Severino. And now it's even up. Next offering is fouled back. Next pitch is outside.
Counts full.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss. Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
That to right. Rooker squeezes it. Runner tags at second. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. Back here with my pal Singy, and towing the slab here, Tarik Skubal.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now it's the right fielder, Brent Rooker. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Skubal, he's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher, Boog, and throwing the pitch.
2 outs, base is empty. Nick Kurtz up next for the A's. There's the strike. It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping players off the base paths with the way the swings and the launch angles are today.
Swing and a miss. And he strikes out the side in the first. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. Severino back to work. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. Headed towards the corner. And it stays fair. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. And he starts off the second with a double.
Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Right side, hard hit to first. 1 out in the second. Stepping in, Andy Ibanez.
The shortstop, Andy Ibanez.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0. 1 out, base is empty. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. And that one hammered. That's back. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Swing and a ball line to center. That's a base hit. And now it's runners at first and second.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Center field, Butler. Hauls it in, 2 away.
The right fielder, number 30.
Here's Kyle Tucker. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. A very surprising intentional walk here from the dugout. That loads the bases.
Now batting.
So they're all loaded up. Jorge Polanco up now for the Tigers.
Now pitching for
Pitching
the
change
Athletics.
here, Sean Newcomb.
Number 31.
Well, no margin for error in terms of
Sean
throwing strikes with the bases loaded.
Newcomb.
Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Here comes the throw. Hung up in a rundown now between third and home. And he's out. That ends the inning, but 2 runs do score. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the second. Now the A's designated hitter, Pete Alonso, swings through that one for strike 1.
No ball.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
There's a swing and a miss.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Batting fifth, the left
Next
fielder,
up for the A's, Tyler Soderstrom.
Soderstrom.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider.
0-1.
It's 0-1. Yelich should have it. And there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langoliers. Big time power. Swings through that one out in front that
No ball.
time.
1 strike.
2 outs, base is empty. This one could be trouble, and that's going to roll to the wall. Around first and hustling for second, and that's a double. This is Willie Castro. Yelich running hard. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the inning. On to the third inning. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Christian Yelich. Yelich, 33 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2010. First pitch misses.
Well, these Tigers doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1 and 2.
Next pitch is outside. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here comes Torque to the plate. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2. 2 outs. Base is empty. Yordan Alvarez up now for the Tigers. And a base hit up the middle. And that extends the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Rooker. And that is that. Bottom of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Zach McKinstry.
McKinstry.
Inside, and that's ball 1.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
And right back to the mound. Sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down. So digging in, Jacob Wilson.
Shortstop,
It's amazing we get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup. You know, Boog, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
One down, base is empty. Tucker really on his horse for it. Takes it in for the out. So the lineup flips over. Lawrence Butler up next for the A's. Struck out swinging, leading off the bottom of the first. Happ on his horse. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. As we go to the top of the 4th. Now it's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Out to short. And one gone to the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Next to hit, Dylan Dingler. Singled and scored his first time.
Dylan Dingler.
Hit on the ground to short. Gets it to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
The left fielder.
Now the left fielder, Ian Happ. Former first-round pick out of the University of Cincinnati. Grew up in Pittsburgh. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
No balls. 1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. That one to first, and that's just foul. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Bottom 4. Now the number 2 hitter, Brent Rooker. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Polanco zips it to first. 1 up, 1 down. Nick Kurtz up next for the A's. Went down on strikes his first time through. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
The A's down by 4. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Ground ball right side. Torkelson steps on the bag, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now, Kyle Tucker. Newcomb back to work. And there's a foul ball.
Well, these Tigers really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Off the mark there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. In the air, right field. Rooker sizing this one up. And there's one away. Jorge Polanco digs in now.
7,
a switch hitter batting right.
Polanco.
Swinging a foul straight back. One down, base is empty. In the air, right side, and it stays fair. Around first, digging for 2. Not in time, it's a double. 1 out, runner at second. And now it's Christian Yelich. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. 1 out and a runner at second, and we're at the top of the 5th. Ball 1 there. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the air, out towards right center. Rooker sizes this one up. He's got it, and there's 2 away. And next up for the Tigers, Spencer Torkelson. 1 for 2.
Torkelson.
And first offering is fouled off.
1-1.
Squirts away a little bit. Polanco at second with 2 down. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1-2.
Back up the middle and a base hit. Polanco around third. He'll score easily, and it's an RBI single, and the lead is up to 5.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Two outs. And that one misses up and in. Now 1 and 2. Good eye in that spot.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
Andy
First and second, 2 outs. Andy Ibanez up now for the Tigers. He's already homered in this game. Ron Marinaccio on the pitch here.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep this score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And the 0-1. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. One run across. Runner holds at third, so just one across on the play.
He was all over that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
No,
Torres
that's a ball.
at the plate now. That's ball one. Missed with a changeup, and it's 2-0. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Out to short, Wilson. Fires across the diamond, and Gleyber Torres retired. They limit the damage here. And we're back. Here's the left fielder, Tyler Soderstrom.
Tyler.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Happ pulls it in, and there's one away. Here's the speedy catcher, Shea Langoliers. And first offering is fouled off. Yelich makes the play. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Willie Castro. Flied to right his first time. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
This one looks like trouble. Around first, heading for 2. Into second, and he's got a double. So 2 down, and here is Zach McKinstry. Grounded out back to the pitcher his first time. And that'll do it. All set for the top of the 6th. And now Dylan Dingler. Dingler measures 6 feet 2 inches, 26 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2020. Rooker pulls that one down, 1 down.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Happ, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
0-2.
Battling here as he fouls it away. 1 down, base is empty. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Got him! Larry Bullard rings him up. Kyle Tucker, a.k.a. King Tuck, to the plate now.
Now pitching for
Yuki Matsui gets handed the rock out of the pen.
1.
He's into the game with the bases empty.
Yuki Matsui.
And that skips in the dirt. Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Not close with that one. Now 2-2. Good eye right there.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Tosses to first, and the Tigers retired 1-2-3. Bottom of the 6th.
Athletics,
The batter will be
the
the shortstop,
shortstop,
Jacob Wilson.
Wilson. Now pitching for the Tigers, number 53, Chase Lee.
And that gets down for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Oh, the throw is over his head.
The center fielder, number
Lawrence
4,
Butler up next for the
Lawrence
A's.
Butler.
And that's a base hit. And now 2 aboard.
2 consecutive base
Up
hits for this
next for the
team.
A's,
Just a solid
the
swing
right
right
fielder,
there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And the batter now, Brent Rooker. 1 at second, and that's 2.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some
Now
adrenaline.
batting,
It's such an
first
exciting
baseman,
play, and it's
Nick
always a great reminder of baseball
Kerr.
being such a team sport.
He's got it. And that is out number 3. Well, this game isn't very
Leading off for
close,
Detroit,
Singy. Let's
the
see if
third
we got any
baseman,
messages
Jorge
from those tuning in today.
Polanco.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
Singy, did anybody ever give you the silent treatment?
I don't remember that they did. I think they were pretty cool with me in terms of celebrating my rookie year. First home run came in Anaheim against the Angels, and I always love to watch now, though, especially when that player is unsuspecting. You know, some guys, they've been around long enough to know there's a good chance I'm going to get
1
the
and
silent
2.
treatment. But when that player has maybe been grinding it out for a little while and finally gets that home run, is expecting the big lift coming into the dugout, and they just stonewall him, it's awesome.
And there's 1 down. Here comes Christian
Up next for the
Yelich.
Tigers,
0 for
the
3
center
with 2
fielder,
flyouts and a
Christian
strikeout.
Yelich.
And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. Yelly set down on strikes. Spencer Torkelson, the next to hit. And that one ripped to left. And that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. Torkelson on his way to third. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. That was a thing of beauty. Pretty good pitch on the inside corner, but I think he was looking for it inside there. And just turned on it hard down the line. Great hustle out of the box. You know he was thinking triple all the way.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. Ground ball up the middle. Fires over to first.
He's out.
And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's Pete Alonso.
Alonso.
That's off the inside corner. Ball 1.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Ibanez. The throw to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Now batting,
Tyler
the left fielder,
Soderstrom will hit
Tyler
next. 0 for 2 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And that's got extra bases written all over it. And into second with one away. That's a double. One out, runner at second. Shea Langoliers up next for the A's. Could be extra bases. Coming home. He'll score. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And that's an out. Not in time. He's safe. Two outs, base is empty.
Second baseman,
Zach McKinstry now at the plate.
McKinstry.
That's back there. And it one-hops the wall. Throw is high and over his head. No advance, though. Ball didn't get too far away.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Yeah, the batter now, Jacob Wilson. He's got it, and that will end the inning. Ready to begin the eighth, and now the shortstop, Andy Ibanez. Matsui back to work. Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Torres
one ball,
jumps out of the way, a ball one. Foul ball. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
One ball, 2 strike.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And they'll do it again. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that'll fall for a base hit.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Sean Reynolds.
Number 25, Sean.
And here is Dylan Dingler. He was late there, strike one.
No ball, 1 strike.
And it's fouled away. 0-2 now. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Ian Happ getting ready to hit the Happ Daddy. In the air to left center. Soderstrom on the move to the alley. And that'll do it. Bottom of the 8th. And now the center fielder, Lawrence Butler.
The Athletics, the center fielder, Lawrence Butler.
Oh, he gloves it to first. But he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single.
Now
Brent
batting,
Rooker up
the
next
right
for the
fielder,
A's.
Brent Rooker.
Tucker should have it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. And here's the first
Now
baseman,
batting,
Nick
the first
Kurtz.
baseman, Nick Kurtz.
And a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Well, clearly he was
Now
ready to hit
batting,
right
the
there.
designated
Anytime you
hitter,
rip a line
Pete
drive the other way, you feel really
Alonso.
good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight.
That's a hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Tag, and he's out at the plate.
Now batting, left fielder.
Now the left fielder, Tyler Soderstrom.
Soderstrom.
Just missed. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Yelich running hard. And he makes the catch. And that is the inning. And we're back.
Leading
All
off
set for the
Tigers,
start of the
the
inning.
right fielder,
And now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. Reynolds measures 6 feet 8 inches, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2016.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
2-1.
The 2-1. And
Free ball.
misses
One strike.
inside. Hit hard but foul off to the left. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. And out number 1 on the grab. And next to hit for
The
Detroit,
batter,
Jorge
the third baseman,
Polanco.
Jorge Polanco.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swing and a foul out of play.
Oh.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Next
That's a
pitch
ball.
misses. It's 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
That
Three
one in the
balls,
dirt,
2 strikes.
and the count's full.
These first 2 hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Soderstrom on the move to the gap. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Now it's Christian Yelich. 0 for
Now
4
batting,
with a
the
pair of
center fielder,
strikeouts and a pair of
Christian
flyouts.
Yelich.
Hit in the air, left field. Soderstrom on the move. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark.
Athletics,
Bottom
the
9.
catcher,
And now here's the
Shea
A's catcher, Shea Langoliers. Swing and a ground ball. Oh, nice play. And they get the out. Willie Castro,
Third baseman,
the next to
number
hit.
1, Willie Castro.
Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. So it's their last chance in this one. Next up for the A's, Zach McKinstry. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That misses the zone. 1-1. Swing and a broken bat roller towards third. Bare hand grab, and what a play! Ball game. And your final 6-2 for Chris Singleton and Art.